So being a local real estate agent servicing the area now for over 16 years, I'm fascinated that I'm always asked when I meet people, say, Jeff, what's happening with the market?
And a lot of people suggested that we provide them with some regular information about what's happening in the local market.
So welcome to our first altitude update. So one of the great things about the Lake Macquarie market is the lake lifestyle. This walkway, which hugs the lake shore all the way from Spears Point to Eleebana, is a massive draw card for families or for people that love outdoor activities, cycling, biking, running, plus all the cafe and the eateries that are right here. So Paul, what do you feel is happening in the real estate market at the moment?
Well, Jeff, most people have been following the market for the last few years would understand we've been in a very aggressive growth cycle. First couple of months of 2017 would suggest that trend is continuing, so I can't really see anything changing from a buying perspective. It's really important that buyers are quick and moving fast to secure properties at the moment.
And one of the other things that we're noticing a lot is the competition. Like most properties have multiple buyers wanting to buy the property, so it's very competitive. And the other thing to be mindful of is the time that it takes to sell. How long are we taking at the moment with altitude properties?
Anywhere from a week to maybe 3 or 4 maximum in most instances.
So I think one of the really important things to note there is it's having a strategy and a process to make sure that every single buyer that's out there in the marketplace sees the property is key, so that you don't risk underselling the property, right?
Absolutely.
So some of the great local events that are happening around the lake this month in March is the Loop the Lake in its 20th year on the 12th of March, starting at Spears Point Park. You've also got Walk for Motor Neurons Disease on the 26th of March on the Sunday, and that's at Crowders Bay Park, just around between Eleebana and Valentine.
And then you've got the very first Arts Bazaar, which is going to be held next month on the 2nd of April, which is at the Warners Park next to the Performing Arts Centre. And don't forget Music in the Podium. This is the last month of Music in the Podium, 6 o'clock on Fridays. Great opportunity to get down with your family and watch some great local live music.
And at Altitude, we've loved being a sponsor of that event this year.
It's been amazing.
We're definitely going to be there again next year. It's a great event for families, kids. Come and see some live music and say good day to the Altitude marquee when we're down there. So Paul, I know you love your coffee. I do too. One of the really great things about Warners Bay as a suburb is the cafes that are here. There's lots and lots of choices. And I've heard that Table Espresso, which is really famous in the Junction, is actually coming to Warners Bay.
So it is. Not quite sure the opening date, but it looks like they're nearly finished.
Yeah, they're almost there.
But any excuse for a coffee meeting.
So if you haven't been down to the lake or Warners Bay, why not jump down this weekend? It's a great family environment. We've loved being a part of it in the local community, and we suggest you do too. It's a great lifestyle.
So thanks for joining us for this edition of Altitude Updates. If you'd like further information about what's happening in the local market, please drop us a line or speak with one of our many leading agents.
I'm Jeff Sansom. This is my business partner, Paul McAllister.
We're First National Altitude.
We look forward to seeing you on the next video or at one of our Altitude open homes.